It is truly a blessing and privilege to gather here with you today as we celebrate 30th anniversary of Manhattan Temple of Ohun Buddhism. Our hearts, as many of you expressed already, are filled with joy and deep gratitude for this occasion. For 3 decades, this temple has been a beacon of spiritual nourishment and offering infinite wisdom of Buddha Dharma in this vibrant heart of New York City. It has been sanctuary of awakening and guiding light for countless individuals who seek deep connection to their true nature. Reflecting the foundation of this temple over 32 years ago, I recall the moment I was appointed along with the Reverend Shem to establish this center. Together, we had shared a vision and a dream that teachings of Ohun Buddhism could take a root and flourish in this great city. It took 2 years to prepare, searching and renovation this center to create sacred space. The first week of 1994, we opened this temple and held the first Dharma service, which continued today every Sunday in English. This temple became the first speaking temple in history of Ohun Buddhism, actually, has since continued to guide and inspire people to their potential and awakening this path. As we celebrate 30 years of history here, I invite you to reflect with me the profound joy that comes from embracing and practicing Buddha Dharma, how it has power to transform our lives and life around us. Encountering Buddha Dharma is a precious and rare opportunity in our lives. It is a great opportunity to cultivate wisdom and to transform our minds, an opportunity to practice Dharma toward awakening and liberation. The joy that arises from embracing Dharma and teaching and learning the Dharma stems from recognition that we have a boundless potential to guide us toward inner peace, compassion, and true freedom. You may now experience some of them in your life. Liberation is not abstract ideal, but a living experience, a profound state of equanimity and clarity that arises from our practice of Dharma, wisdom, meditation, and compassion. For me, the embracing the Dharma of Ohun Buddhism as a high school student was a pivotal moment. When I first entered the Ohun Buddhist Center, I saw Iron-san and thought, oh my God, it's different from other faith tradition. And it opened my eyes to the infinite possibility for spiritual growth and guided me toward discovering my own Buddha nature. And it was a turning point, a moment of profound joy and gratitude that continue to inspire me to this day. So the Dharma of Ohun Buddhism is more than a set of teaching, not just try to learn, but it's an invitation to awakening. It shows that life's joys and challenges are opportunity to practice Dharma and apply the Dharma in our daily lives to deepen our practice. So when we have difficulties, not only happiness, but sometimes challenges and difficulties, that is a great opportunity, and recognize it yourself that it is a time to go deeper in the Dharma and apply that teaching in your lives. The Dharma acts like a mirror to look at yourself, especially look at your potential within you, the Buddha nature. That nurturing the seed of Buddha nature and seed of that possibility to look and your deeper innate wisdom and compassion. That happiness does not come from external world, but coming from within our own mind and heart. So in a world often filled with suffering and confusion, the teachings of Won Buddhism guide us toward the clarity, peace, and joy. The joy of embracing and practicing Dharma is the joy to discovering that infinite potential for awakening within our own minds and hearts. Sangha, here our spiritual community, is essential to joy of practicing Dharma together. Within Sangha, we find belonging, encouragement, and support each other and share the purpose that transcend our individual struggles and triumphs. When we gather to meditate, chant, to study the teaching, we amplify the power of Dharma, the collective energy we can feel here, not only in person in our Zoom participants, that collective energy of Sangha uplifting us and reminding us that we are never alone in this journey. Each of us contributes to this shared path, creating a ripple effect of goodness and harmony that extend far beyond ourselves. The joy of Dharma magnified when it is shared with others. Together as Sangha, we embody the teachings of Won Buddhism and demonstrate how collective practice can transform not only individuals, but entire communities. Gratitude is a cornerstone of spiritual practice, and today we have so much to be grateful for. Let us take a moment to express our gratitude to the founding Master Sotaesan, whose teaching continued to illuminate our path ahead. To donors who believed the vision of this temple make it possible and became a reality. And to ministers, all Gyomunim, past and present, who dedicated their wisdom and energy to guide us and others. The countless practitioners, all of you here, as well as online, who have walked through these doors and bringing your unique energy, devotion, and commitment to Dharma. And thank you, all of you, finding this Dharma, embracing it and practicing it, and continue to cultivate yourself to this path of awakening. Gratitude in Won Buddhism is a key word because of a fourfold grace. We are interconnected and interdependent with all forms of life, as well as everyone on earth. So shifting our focus from what we lack to what we have, the blessings, counting blessings in our lives. Just simply recognize this fourfold grace, helping us to be a lot more positive when we struggle. So by cultivating gratitude, we open our heart and deepen our connection to the teaching. So today is more than a celebration of the past. It is a moment to renewal. As we reflect 3 decades of shared practice, let us also look forward with a sense of purpose and hope and devotion. The joy of Dharma is not something to be kept to ourselves, but to share with life around us, especially those who need your care. Every act of kindness, every word you speak, every thought even you emit, and every action you take, it is a way to communicate your practice of Dharma, cultivated this wisdom and compassion shared with the life around you. So all of this practice become a seed of happiness planted in your heart of those we encounter. So in this challenging time we are living in, here in the United States, Ukraine, Middle East, even South Korea, we need the light of Dharma more than ever before. Each of us has the power to shine that light of Dharma, whether through teaching, practicing, serving, or simply applying our principle of Dharma into our daily lives. Together, we can make a profound difference in our troubled time in recent days. And as we celebrate this critical moment, I invite you to reflect your own journey of Dharma. How did you find this path? How has this Dharma shaped your life? What step can you take to deepen your practice and share its blessings with others? So let's continue to walk this path together, hand in hand, and rooted in love, wisdom, and compassion as a community. May we honor the gift of Dharma of One Buddhism by embodying its teaching in our daily lives. May this temple also continue to be a source of inspiration for all who seek the awakening. And may we carry the light of Dharma into our homes, workplaces, and neighbors, sharing the joy it brings. So may the joy of Dharma fulfill your heart today and always, and recognize that precious gift you have, and that precious gift of awareness of who you are, potentially who you are already, that Buddha nature within all of you. So it's just a matter of you practice, cultivate, contemplate, and bring it out into your lives. So I hope that this momentum celebration is kind of inspiration to renew your commitment of practice and experience all those beautiful qualities within you and recognize it. You have a power to change your life and change the world around you. Hopefully that movement affecting the world around. Thank you.